I'm not feeling so well today. A big huge issue was the fact today that we got into this huge fight because of the ant. It kicks me in the stomach thinking about it, because I'm thinking about it right now, and like how I left off here, how before we went to pick up his mom, it was like this huge fight that we had. Everything was perfect. I hope I'm okay in this room, by the way, but I told him I feel guilty, because I said all this stuff. I got so mad, and I got so uncontrollably mad because everything was so perfect and it could have been fine and it could have worked, but it ended up not, because he got mad and he was saying all this stuff to me. As I look back at my What I Face documentary, because I have it all in there, but I'm just explaining more of what happened. And we got in the car and we went to pick up his mom, and I was so fuming mad. I was like, you know what, like, I can't remember what I said in the car. I was like, you were gonna, like, something about silencing me. He kept trying to silence me. He wanted me to be quiet and submissive, and I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm not gonna be having to talk this time. I'm gonna say what's on my mind, because I'm tired of being quiet and mad, fuming, wanting to do a photo vlog on my phone. Because everything was so perfect, and I was being patient and understanding. And the third night, it's just like, like, when you feel it, you gotta take the chance. And I'm bubbly and young and excited for life, and I don't want to lose that because somebody else makes me want to lose it. Somebody else makes me feel like I'm not important enough, that I should just, like, forget about it, I wanted to kind of just transcend that. And we went, on the way home, I held back so many of my tears when I went to the smoke shop, and I was just putting on a fake face. I was so mad. I was like, I hate this place when it does this to me, like, I love the place, it's beautiful, but when it takes my soul away, I can't deal with it. Like, I can't deal with how people are, like, so one-faceted, and I just want to go home. I'm just like, everyone's the same here. They just, especially when I brought up the job thing, it bothered me the most. He cared about me. He wanted to know if I had a plan. He wanted to know how he, like, I want to have a sort of plan, right? But, like, I want to have a life, and I want to have babies, and I want to have marriage, but how do I have that? He said, if I don't have a plan. And I was like, I do have a plan. I was trying to explain the plan to you when you were sleeping in the car on the way home, when I was driving home. I have a plan for my money, and I have a plan for investing and everything, and the audiobook, and I wanted to tell him everything when we sat down in a positive way, but it got to the point where he accused me of not having a plan, so it got into a negative way, and I was just really upset, because I thought it would be different, but it was just so heated, and then we had to go pick up his mom. I was like, I should have just stayed home and just detoxed myself. I should have, actually, because if I did, then I would have detoxed myself and been a little bit more calm. But instead, I went in the car because I was fighting it, I was fighting what I wanted to say, because I didn't want to let it go and just drift off and just be like, this is not important, because it drives me crazy how important this problem is over and over and over again, especially the point about how he, kind of, like, how, and not be ashamed of it and check our subconscious, and how that affects everything else. Like, I really, really badly wanted him to embrace that and talk to me about it more and stuff. My composure just left today. Such a bad timing for this, it's such bad timing, and just relax, okay? Just chill. I'm very, very high strung right now, and I got home and I couldn't hold my tears back anymore. I needed to get inside the house, go into the back room, and break down crying. I needed to cry so badly. It was just so hard for me. And I just closed the blinds, I closed the curtains. I was like, there's no point in me waking up, even enjoying the day, because the day's already shot. It's already dark outside, it's already raining, and it's gonna be dark pretty soon. No matter what, even if I get out in time, it's still gonna be dark. I might as well just sit here and cry. So I went to the side of the bed near the makeup table and just let it all out. And I really love the makeup table in the mirror. It looks really great. And I was taking pictures in it the other day, and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Like, I love this idea, how he came up with this. It's so creative. But then I was sitting next to it crying, wondering why everyone was the same with the money thing. Why I remember telling myself, don't forget this, because this is important when you, this is super important when you go there, not to forget this, and not to, forget, don't give into nihilism and everything like that. I told myself how important it was to remember so badly that should be embraced by a couple instead of like rejected, pushed away, not important enough. I love being playful and naughty. It's part of me, and if I can't do that, I feel so degraded inside. That's why I called it guilty and degraded feeling, because I feel like I'm wasting my time here on earth. I'm devastating in the worst way, He came in while I was crying, and I just wanted to cry about everything, just everything I felt with my mom, with everything, like her. She would understand. I felt so much happy emotions from this trip, and from just having picked me up and everything, the purpose of this trip and everything. It was just so real and there that I didn't want to let go. Hopefully tomorrow it just washes all away and I don't have to feel this way tomorrow, because I don't want to ruin the days I have here, and knowing that I'm in the back room and everything could go well. If it's up to me to destroy it, I will. I feel like I already did. I feel like I destroyed that. I feel like I destroyed so many chances I had with everything. This year, I feel like I destroyed so many chances that I had. And I wasted a lot of time. That I'm not proud of, because I didn't speak up for myself. I didn't care about myself enough. I need to change that. It wasn't until October that I really started caring about myself, like September, October. It's really exciting when you do, but when you don't, it could be very, very hard. And I'm devastated that I didn't just go inside more. I'm getting so antsy of talking, and I love being able to talk to you at least. It helps, even in the smallest ways. But I feel rushed because I know my battery's low on the computer and I'm in the different room. He said he'll just make some smokes and we'll go out, and he was just talking about the car and just stuff nonchalantly in the car after we had this huge fight. It's very stressful, as you can see, to balance all of this. I don't know. I'm really, really upset with myself, with everything, like, and I have 9% my battery left, but I was like, now I'm overwhelmed. Like, now I'm double whammied with like what's reality and what's my reality and my dreams and my fantasies, and then what I can't have. And it's just like, on the way up with the Millionaire audiobook, I was like, yes, like, I deserve all those things Gary Keller's talking about, and like, I can get those things, and I believe in myself to be able to do all those things, but I can't. I just can't, it was really hard for me. I'd forget things, I wouldn't do my tasks for the day, I wouldn't do any of those things, and wouldn't work out my dreams when he's here. When he's not here, I'll be able to do all those things. Why is it so hard for us to have that? Why is it such a struggle? It shouldn't be. It's just crazy, because I never thought it would be so hard. As a young girl, starting early and stuff. It was always been really important for me to have it. I don't want to be numb, and I don't want all my excitement for life to be gone because of this. I don't want all my thrill for life to be gone because of somebody who keeps telling me you need to get a job, you need to get on your purpose in life and stuff like that. And I know my really huge purpose is to understand this and to be indulged in this, and then secondarily be indulged in something that brings monetary income. Okay, so I'm gonna close this now. I still feel hurt from today. I feel like I hurt him too. I feel like when we were walking in Red Hook, I was so mean, saying like he's just from a trailer and he doesn't understand where I come from, and he's not going to be able to plan or treat me the way I want to be treated with the wedding and the proposal and the engagement and everything, and how I expect so much more like from a city guy, and just the intercaller dating and stuff like that. It's really difficult, and how money isn't everything else. It's more important, and God light and God life source energy through it and everything. So, and I don't want to be ashamed of it. I want to enjoy it like Polish girl. My essence. I want my essence to blossom and glow when that's happening. And I know there's going to be a lot of emotions strung onto it now. There's going to be a lot of emotions tagged onto that. So, bye. Wish me luck, and I hope God's water washes over me tonight, so when I sleep, I know He will. He can cleanse me. So tomorrow I feel better. I just wish I could share this with somebody and have them stroke my